On a quiet street corner where the morning sun warmed the cracked pavement, a tiny noodle stall breathed life into the sleepy world around it. It wasn't fancy, it wasn't modern, but every dawn, something gentle, something almost magical, happened there. People gathered, construction workers with dust still clinging to their boots, factory workers rubbing sleep from their eyes, delivery drivers rushing between jobs, old uncles who came for the warmth more than the food, young students who came for comfort they couldn't find at home. They all came for the same reason, a bowl of noodles that tasted like home. Behind the counter stood a woman named Mey Mey, her hair tied neatly into a bun, her hands moving with the quiet rhythm of someone who had repeated the same motions for years, not out of routine, but out of devotion. Every morning, she lit her stove before the sun rose. As the broth simmered, she hummed softly, a tune that drifted through the air like a lullaby carried by the breeze. People often asked her why she didn't raise her prices. She always answered with the same gentle smile. If I raise the price, some of these hardworking souls won't eat. I'd rather earn less and see them full. But behind that smile lived a sorrow she never spoke of. Her husband had passed away unexpectedly, and only weeks later, while she was working a second job to survive, her little daughter, her only child, was kidnapped from the neighbor's home. For 15 years she searched. For 15 years she waited. For 15 years she cooked, because cooking was the only thing that kept her heart from breaking completely. On this particular afternoon, as the lunch crowd thinned and the street grew quiet, a simple silver sedan rolled slowly down the road. It wasn't new, it wasn't fancy, but it was clean, the kind of car owned by a careful, modest family. Then, pfft, a puff of smoke rose from the hood. The engine coughed twice and died right in front of the noodle stall. A young woman stepped out, neatly dressed, polite, carrying a quiet elegance that came not from wealth, but from upbringing. Her name was Ling, though Mey Mey didn't know that yet. Ling looked around, confused, frustrated, unsure what to do. Then her eyes landed on the long line of people slurping noodles with genuine joy. How can a tiny stall attract so many people? She murmured. Curiosity tugged at her. She walked closer, drawn by the aroma, a fragrance warm enough to soften even the hardest day. She watched Mey Mey serve each customer with gentle familiarity, remembering names, asking about families, slipping extra meat into bowls for those who looked exhausted. Ling felt something she hadn't felt in a long time: warmth. She sat down and ordered a bowl. The moment the broth touched her tongue, her eyes softened. It wasn't just delicious, it tasted like comfort, like safety, like something she had been missing without knowing it. She looked up at Mey Mey, who smiled kindly, the kind of smile that made the world feel less heavy. Ling felt a strange tug in her chest, a connection she couldn't explain, a familiarity she couldn't place. And as she sat there beside her broken-down car, she whispered softly, "Dad, you need to meet her." She didn't know why she said it. She didn't know why her heart felt full. She didn't know why this stranger's kindness touched her so deeply. But destiny knew. And on that quiet street corner, with the warm fragrance of noodles drifting through the air, destiny stirred, softly, gently, like a breeze brushing past two hearts that were meant to find each other.